So we're going to continue on with the theme of glimmers today. We're going to go out and take a lovely walk on the beach. And it's so grounding, so wonderfully grounding to arrive at the beach and take our shoes off, to feel the grains of sand under our feet, to walk from the dry sand to the wet sand. And that very first moment when the cold water rushes over our feet just instantly draws us down out of our heads into the present moment, into peaceful, calm, quiet presence. As we walk along, the waves continuing to roll over the tops of our feet, the sand supporting us from below. And the sun is sinking lower on the horizon. It's not sunset yet, but it's sinking lower. And so it's coming in at an angle as we walk along this westerly coast. And it's making the sand sparkle and dance and glimmer in really wonderful ways. It's lighting the sand up, creating little sparkles of gold dust here and there. And as we walk along the beach, feeling this wonderful flow of the waves over our feet, taking in the beautiful blue color of the sky, the colors of the ocean as they change with the light behind them, the ways that the ocean is deep, dark sapphire blue along the horizon line. But as the waves rise and break and fall with the sunlight behind them, we see shades of turquoise and sea foam, all these wonderful changing colors of the water, and the white bubbly foam that rolls in on the shore sometimes and stays on top of our feet and tickles as the bubbles pop. And as we walk along, we see an incredibly bright, vibrant, sparkling glimmer of green. And we walk over and pick up a little piece of tumbled sea glass. Beautiful, wonderful sea glass. And as we walk along, holding this wonderful little gift that arrived right in front of our feet, we giggle and smile. We feel its soft, tumbled edges worn down, smoothed away by who knows how much time spent in the ocean, being tumbled among waves and rocks and salt water. And we continue walking along the shore, feeling gratitude flowing throughout our whole beings for this wonderful, precious gift. And as we walk, we look up and spot a beautiful amber glimmer in the sand. And we reach down and find another piece of sea glass. So now we have bright emerald green and beautiful amber brown. And we continue walking and we spot another one, this one, crystal blue. Now we have three, and we start giggling with giddiness. They're everywhere. We've never found so much sea glass all at once before. Isn't this so exciting? All we're doing is just walking along in presence, enjoying the beauty of the earth all around us. And these little sparkly glimmers keep arriving before us, and we just get to pick them up and hold them and enjoy them. And as we walk along, we find more and more and more of them. Beautiful crystal blues, diamond whites, emerald greens, even soft pinks, all these gorgeous colors of sea glass. And this little pile in our hand starts to grow bigger and bigger until we have to reach into our pocket and pull out this little mesh bag that we happen to have with us in case we find lots of treasures on the beach. And today, that's exactly what's happening. So we put our little sea glass glimmer treasures into our bag and we keep walking along. We're not exactly searching for them. We're just enjoying the walk. We're enjoying the beautiful presence of the earth all around us, the beautiful beach and the ocean, the seabirds as they soar by, just smiling and nodding at other people as they walk past. But we just keep finding more and more and more. It's as if the more we find, the more appear. And we make it all the way to the end of the beach, and we slowly turn around and make our way back. And we think, well, maybe we probably found them all, so maybe we won't find any more on the way back. But we do. As soon as we turn around, we start to find more of them. The sun keeps shining and sparkling and lighting up more and more little pieces of sea glass. Some of them are tiny, just little sequin-sized sparkles, and some of them are much bigger. But each and every one of them is a joyful little treasure that we get to pick up and hold and carry in our hands and add to our little bag of glimmers. And as we make our way back to our starting point, this woman approaches us and she hands us another piece of sea glass and says, I think you're looking for these. She just gives us another piece of sea glass. This one is huge and it has the most fascinating and unique shape. So we've been finding them the whole time on our own, and now someone just hands us one unexpectedly to add to our beautiful collection. We didn't even have to look for it, and it appeared for us. And we begin talking to this woman and having a lovely, easy conversation. And she's looking for seashells. Seashells happen to be her type of glimmer. So she's finding all kinds of shells that spark joy in her, that light her up. And she has a big pile of them. And we have our big pile of sea glass that we get to take with us. So there are more than enough glimmers for all of us to have everything that lights us up, and just to keep finding more and more, and to have more glimmers flow into our lives automatically. And all these wonderful colors of this sea glass, beautiful, sparkly, grounding amber browns, wonderful, bright emerald greens, beautiful, crystal clear blue, soft, gentle pinks, all these wonderful colors flow into our bodies. They fill us with giddiness and giggles, with joy and calm, peaceful groundedness. This wonderful sense of peace and ease, of gratitude and allowing flows into our whole bodies, into our torsos, into our legs and feet, our arms and hands, our necks, our heads. Our hearts are filled with gladness and joy, knowing that all that we need, all that really lights us up and brings us joy in life, is available to us, is all around us. And if we just bring the softest and gentlest intention and attention, we can realize that there are glimmers and little sparks of joy everywhere around us. There's so many beautiful glimmers and blessings and things to be grateful for in the world around us, always. And each and every one of these things adds up and fills us with so much joy, so much giggly giddiness that we get to overflow. And we take 3 beautiful, wonderful, smiling, joyful breaths. And we anchor in all of this giddy, glimmery, joyful goodness into our beings, carrying it into the rest of our days and our lives, knowing that this is our possibility, and we can return to this wonderful state of gratitude, joy, and glimmery goodness at any moment.